Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is Maha Shirazi, your computer teacher, and this is your assignment number 8 of grade 6, and we were discussing the chapter number 5. So today we are going to study from page number 76. The first topic is create your presentation. So you have collected and analyzed your survey data, and you will now use the Microsoft PowerPoint to create a short presentation with text, images, charts and sounds. So start your presentation with a title and introduction, and the 2 slides will just have text on them. Add a title slide, and when you start a new presentation, Microsoft PowerPoint gives you first slide a special layout for the title. Click in each box to write your title and subtitle, and your title and subtitle need to fit in each box, and you can also put your name in the subtitle box. You can add more slides. Once you have completed your title slide, add an introduction slide. Your introduction slide should help your audience understand what your presentation is about. So now the question is that how can you insert images on your slides? You can add an image by using the insert menu to import a picture you have already saved on your computer. The image might be a drawing or a graphic you made in another program, a photograph, and you have saved on your computer. Now there is an activity using your notes from lesson 5.3. Create your presentation using PowerPoint or a similar app. And then use the variety of slide layouts, add the chart you created in the lesson 5.3 to the presentation, and then save your work. You need to make a presentation on PowerPoint and just save it, okay? Now there is an extra challenge. Explore the shapes, icons and smart art menus on the Insert tab. Find a place in your presentation for one or more of these illustrations, and how does your new illustration help your audience understand your presentation? Be creative. Add some more images to your presentation, use clip art or draw a map on a location where you carry out your survey, and try adding some labels. Think again dialog box says, what makes a presentation interesting? Think about it. When someone has presented information to you, what makes it fun to listen or watch? So you can make your presentation looks more interesting by adding different type of clip arts, by adding images, or you can also add the videos, the audio, or anything you want to add, okay? Now come to the next topic, that is improve your presentation. So in this lesson you will learn how to apply a theme to your presentation, how to add the transitions, and how to add audio files. So apply a theme. Theme changes the color and fonts, and they add patterns and borders to slides. If you apply a theme, it is applied to all the slides in the presentation. So check each slide to make sure the theme works with your content. Now how to add the transitions. Transitions are animations that occur during the change between the slides. They can add interest but can also be distracting. Experiment to find the best ones. Now if you want to add the audio file, you can add the audio file to a slide in your presentation. The audio file will play when you show the slide. Now there is an activity, apply a theme to your presentation. Check all the slides. Does the design make them easy to read? Find the theme that works best, add a transition between each slide, and then save your work. Extra challenge says, if you made audio recordings of interviews during your survey, choose the best one. Insert in your presentation. Explore more says that you have created your presentation and it is ready for you to deliver. Ask your family and friends if they have ever given a speech or a presentation, and what tips do they have for you. Now the last topic is deliver your presentation. So when it is the time to deliver your presentation, your slideshow must be ready on the computer, and you will be using, here are some of the things that you should remember. Think about what you are going to say. You can write notes on paper, you can add the notes to each slide in PowerPoint, and write short notes that help you remember the most important points. If you have time, practice your presentation alone or with your team. You will feel more confident. And if you are using a projector or a large screen, stand to the side so that everyone can see. Talk slowly and clearly so that everyone in the room can hear you. And you will need to change the slides as you go along. Click the left mouse button to change the slides. Now there is an activity. Open your presentation on the computer. You will be using the present, your slideshow. Deliver your presentation to your classmates. Talk slowly and calmly, and good luck. Extra challenge says, if your computer is connected to a printer, print handouts of your presentation to your classmate. Which handouts option works best for you? Think about the information in your slideshow. How would you share it with the people who can't be in the room with you? Now, Digital Citizen of the Future dialog box says, we work with people from across the world. The presentation skills you have learned in this unit will help you communicate with friends and colleagues from all over the world. Now, there is an activity. You have to download the weather survey data spreadsheet. The spreadsheet contains data from a survey of rainfall and temperature, and then you have to make a presentation on it. Okay? So these are the points, just read them carefully. That make a presentation to share this weather data with your classmates. Add the slides, a title slide showing the name, subject of your presentation, a slide explaining what the survey is about, and add a slide showing a chart of the weather based on the data in the spreadsheet. You can copy and paste the chart from the spreadsheet. If you have time, you can make the changes to the chart. Add a final slide that explains the data in the graph is no more than the 3 bullet points, and make sure you save your work. If you have time, print out some handouts for your presentation and share them with class. So this was all about your today's lecture. This is the last lecture of your first semester. I hope it will be easy for you to make the presentation and complete your task on time. So take care of yourself, and Allah Hafiz.